And we're off. Look at that building to your left, Amanda.
Oh, I know.
Oh, your other left.
What do you mean? I can't.
This is your
Well, you
left
can't
over
see
here.
nothing. There's
What's
nothing
the
to
building?
see.
I said, look at the building to your left. Oh my.
There's nothing to see. You can't see nothing.
Thanks a lot. They just built a building that's 260 feet long. Nothing to see.
You know what I'm saying?
What am I saying?
Don't act like that.
There's nothing to see.
Oh, there's more trailers.
Ooh, that's new.
Those just got here. Incredibox trailers.
And we got a huge container trailer coming in. That was right there. Where are we going, Amanda?
We're going to the, well, whichever one you want to show first.
Man, it's a beautiful evening
Oh
here,
my
isn't
God, it is gorgeous.
Can't see the sun.
Oh, let's just show the outside of that, can we?
Oh, we will. You already did.
Yeah, but they don't know what it is.
I know. We were going to wait till this is all staged. And...
Okay, well, let's not say nothing.
All right, not say nothing.
Okay, don't say nothing. Look how cute hers is with the sunburst. All right, stop right here. There we go. No.
Right here? How about right here?
Okay, now it's going to be in the way of the picture.
How about right here?
Oh, God.
How about right here?
You test me. I swear to God.
Right here?
If there is a God, he hates me. I swear to God.
If there is.
I swear to God. I
Well,
just
sure
said I
there
swear
is.
to God.
He's out there. He's shining down on
Oh,
us.
God, he hates me. Will you stop?
We're good.
My God. Oh, my gosh.
Ace, do you hear anything? I don't hear nothing.
Oh, Lord,
buddy.
help me.
Let's go.
Why is there no relief for me?
Here we go. All right, so
Ah,
right here, I was telling you about a floor plan, a house that we built that's in our models, and it's called the Dalton.
yes.
I mean, I've got the file right here in my former chocolate-covered fingers. And
True.
so I wanted to show you, we do have a floor plan because this floor plan is the same, almost the same as the Dalton. This was a great seller for us.
Yep.
It just flows very well. We got great response on the 10 by 20. The outside completely different.
Yes.
So, but I wanted to show you the floor plan. I thought that's great. I know we haven't built any of our models yet.
Yeah.
We just don't have the money or the time to do it. But we've had some amazing response for our model homes. Thank you guys. You guys are calling in. Everybody's wanting to know about them. We've had hundreds and hundreds of emails.
Everybody's excited.
Excited about this, and they're just picking a color, adding it to their house, and it's done.
They're picking their color package.
Yeah.
Can I just say this? Now, I know we already sold a Birmingham, okay? I know we sold one of those to someone who also bought a Highland, right?
Yeah.
But the very first one, since the other night, since we got everything together, the very first house that sold had the number 13 package, which is all black.
All black. and Diamond Coat was here today.
Yes.
And he said, you're going to sell a ton of all black.
Yes.
He said, they're building this great big house over in Morristown.
Yeah.
All black.
All black.
Black window, black
Yeah,
everything.
black
He said,
everything,
it is
yeah.
gorgeous, you know.
Yeah.
So I think
And
that's
you know,
a
and
sleeper
it is
color.
a chance, you know, I know there was a person that I read on YouTube said, you know, I would never pick a trendy color. I honestly, just in my own gut, you know how they say go with your gut, my own gut, I feel like the black is going to be around for a long time. I really do. I think it's going to be something that's a good seller.
Good.
I would pick all black. But I'm
Yeah,
a
well,
dark,
you
I'm a
picked it
dark
out.
person.
Yeah. Ace! I'm sorry, I'm yelling. Come here, boy! Come on! When I yell for him, you know what he does?
I know. Yeah.
He just looks at me. Look, he's still standing there and
Look
looking
at him
me.
over there.
Come on!
Ace.
Oh,
Look
no.
at him. Here he comes.
There you go!
Look at there.
He comes on his own time.
What are you doing? We're working. Come on. You're
Good
on the
boy.
clock, buddy.
All right, so let's look at this floor plan and give you an idea.
stay.
If you're thinking about a 10 by 20 Dalton, this might really help you. I'm going to show you the outside. Let's show you in this beautiful
Show you
sunshine.
this light.
So, how the Dalton is, of course, you've got these two dormers on here. But what distinguishes it between the house that we're going to look at and the drawing is these exposed little rafters that are sticking out, little squares all along both of these. The sweeping overhangs, they're going to come way out, all right?
I just looked at that and picture that being out, what, two
Coming
more
out-
feet?
Oh, yeah, 2 more feet.
Oh my gosh.
And then with these corbels wrapping around, and then these faux rafters coming in, And all along here, I'm actually going to put more of a soffit on the side.
Yeah.
And the reason I'm doing it is because this is already a wide load house.
Yes.
So when you go, I said, well, I asked John, I said, John, how wide can we go without you having an escort?
Yeah.
He said 12, I think it was 12 foot.
Okay.
I said, we're going to go to 11. All right? Because
Nice.
I want to put that soffit out here that gives it that overhang. See, right here, we don't do it because we put the gutter right up against that that fascia board. Well, we're going to actually build a soffit overhang, right? And it's going to come down. We're going to have a big fascia on there. And then right here,
I can picture it.
we'll see right here, where the siding goes and meets the overhang?
Yeah.
Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to put another board, a big freeze board, up on the wall, and then the siding hits that. And then it's going to be color differentiation. So it's going to be a white trim, then the color that you choose, and then a white soffit, and then the big overhangs, and then from right there, Amanda, right? So that gable, that triangle, where that triangle starts, there's going to be another piece of trim with a little bitty dental molding, and then we got board and batten up in there with board and batten up there. All that detail stuff is going to be just awesome.
And can we show Randy's house? That's the siding.
My house?
A different Randy, a nice Randy. He's a very nice Randy. But this is the diamond coat, right?
Oh, this one right here.
Yeah, right here. Because all of the homes are going to have diamond coat. Siding.
Now
this whole
this whole house is lap siding.
Yep.
Right. Now they've got 8-inch and 6-inch.
Okay.
And I believe this is the 6. I like the narrower kind of siding. I don't want the big flat boards. And as you can see, we've stopped this the way the manufacturer says. You stop this siding about almost a 1/4 inch from the corner.
Yeah.
And then we just caulk that. Now this has been in direct sun today. Of course, it hasn't been really hot. And then you've got these expansion joints wherever there's a butt joint. Look how tight all the corners are with the caulk.
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys can see underneath here. And see how.
Oh, and there's the things for the joints that they have.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it's got a wood texture, painted, and the reason we're going with it, I love wood too. I love natural wood, but there's so many people that are just not going to want to maintain their home. You get this colored siding. A lot of people want to paint their siding, stain their siding. And so that's why we're going, warranty issues are gone from us. Pick out the colors, we can do it, we can mass produce it.
And also, you know, it's for both the customer and for us. You don't have to worry about it. You're not going to have any problems. We're not going to have any problems. Everybody's going to be happy.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to be happy.
That's what we want. Everybody happy.
That's what we want. Everybody happy.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I'm excited about this because I can picture right now, I can picture window boxes. I can picture your little corbel things you're talking about. I can picture
that overhang sticking out. Everything's just wide, big, and decorative, and flower boxes, and it's just,
okay.
There's not a house that I know of in the country, tiny homes that are looking like that.
No.
That are looking like the 1920s, 1930s.
Yeah.
You know?
Now, and I wanted to ask you too, and I don't know if it's on the plans, but up in the gable, it's going to be where's the board and batten and where's the lap siding going to be?
Well, that's, you know, man, I had already said this.
Well, you know what?
But
I
we're going to
wasn't paying
repeat
attention.
it for you.
I wasn't paying attention. Nothing you were saying.
I know. You're exactly.
My God.
We're going to cross where that triangle is. We're going to have a piece of trim, some dental molding, and then board and batten. And it's going to be in the dormers.
In the gable.
In the gable and in the dormer.
And in the dormer. Okay. So board and batten is that always vertical?
Vertical.
Vertical. Okay.
Yeah, it has a little strip. And what I like about it, it breaks up the texture of a home. So instead of having, I just think, now all these homes, it's just my preference, is I would like to have one type of siding to a certain point, and then you fill the other part with board and batten, cedar shakes, the barn metal, something that gives it that.
Well, even like with the Abington and the Birmingham, you have just a little bit of stucco.
It's stucco, you got live edge. Now, like hers with the sunburst.
Can I just zoom in on Jan? I want to say hi to Jan.
Hi, Jan.
Jan is always commenting on YouTube, and she is fantastic. She does a great job.
Yeah, she's a
nice
sweetheart.
Lady.
Now, that portion, look at her house. So it's got, is she here?
I don't know. I don't think so.
All right. Well, there's a car right there. But anyway, they got board and batten on the bottom, lap siding, and then the sunburst.
That is so cute.
And then you got the blue corners and the roof. Look at
her house.
Look what's going on there.
God, that's cute.
Yeah.
And I think her and was it her grandson, I believe?
I think so.
Look at that. Her starburst. That's so pretty. Good job, Jan.
Even the ones to the right, it's just all wood. But you can see boarded batten, and it's got T&G, and then it's got cedar shakes up in the gables and the dormers. So what I've done is I've taken, and those are all of our suggestions as we built this company. And we have done this over and over and over. And so people said, yeah, let's do this, let's do that.
Yeah.
So I've taken those ideas that we've used over the years, and now we're going to use a product that can be warranted here.
Well, holler at Ace.
Ace, come here, Ace.
He's over there straight.
Where? Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, that's Will and Becky. Oh, never mind.
Hey, come here, buddy.
Never mind.
Good
I was like,
boy.
Randy, holler at him.
Good boy.
He's with Mama Becky.
You're a
over
good
there.
boy. He wants a business. Hey, stop.
He loves Will and Becky over here. Lord of mercy.
You stay here.
He is a roamer. Look at.
Get back here. Get back here. We'll go for a ride. There you go. You stay.
We gotta work, Ace.
You stay.
We gotta work.
You speak?
Look at him. He's
Okay.
a mess.
We'll come out in a minute. Let's go look at the floor plan.
Let's go inside.
Okay.
We gotta go inside, Ace. Come on.
So this is the 10 by 20
Yeah.
and a similar floor plan, not exact. Now, Amanda, there's no steps on here. How are you going to get up in here?
Well, I guess I can scoot up her.
10 by 20.
Scoot on my beehive.
All right. Isn't this? And now this is ready for transport.
Yep.
Everything's in the floor and the pans are tied off. Before you even get in, you got the vinyl flooring, steps right to the right. Isn't that cool?
Oh yeah.
Love it.
Oh yeah. Okay. You want to hold it? You want to go in first, and then how do you want to do it? You want me go? You go. Me go.
You go, me go?
Me go. I go. Me. Let me go first. Go. All right.
This is going to be nice.
Oh, this is gonna be a wreck. Here. Hold on. All right, Ace. You ready?
What are you going to do there?
Huh?
Oh, you can't do your knee. Oh, you can't do it on your butt.
No.
You're going to get wet.
Well,
Dirty.
don't get wet.
Hey, drop, roll.
Stop.
Here.
Stop.
Here.
Stop. No. Oh, no. Wait a second. Stop.
Stop, drop, and
And pray.
come on, Ace. Boom.
Okay. And he just jumps up. Okay. Lord. Okay.
So, hey, let me get this floor plan out.
Yeah.
We'll compare it. What we have here.
What is it, Ace? Look, they've got it ready for transport, and of course, well, it's going here. It's going on the beach. This is Deb. Oh, I want to say hi to Deb. Can I?
No.
I want to say hi to Deb up in Michigan. This is her house.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is her house. Remember we talked to her on the phone?
No, don't remember.
Well,
And the floor plan's gone.
see, Deb, he don't pay attention. He thinks I don't pay attention. But hi, Deb. This is your house.
Hey, Deb. You know, I forgot we have a different floor plan, Amanda, for with dormers and without dormers.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that is right.
And the one with the dormers is right here.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay, so let me show the floor plan. Okay. Do it like that. Okay. All right.
So we just walked in here. Mm-hmm. Steps are straight up. You're standing approximately right here. And you were rolling around in the floor right here.
I rolled in.
Yeah. And then cooktops there, the sinks
Yeah.
there. Now this is switched up a little bit here that we changed.
So that's got the fridge at the end, right? Well, that one does too.
Nope.
Oh, no, never mind. Okay, no. Never mind.
All right, so the difference in this floor plan here is that the fridge goes here, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so on this plan, the fridge goes here,
Okay.
and we put a water heater and a countertop goes across.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
We did this for an investor, right? And he changed it up because he didn't want a washer and dryer.
Right.
So what we did is we switched you keep a washer and dryer, but no bathroom sink.
Okay.
So if you'd like to show that, Amanda, that it would be wonderful.
Oh, thank you, Randy, for showing me that.
So instead of the sink, this would be open. You have a washer and dryer right here.
Okay.
Because when people live in their homes, they prefer a washer and dryer.
Of course.
Okay. We would put a sink in it. Also, there's just no room for a sink. Now, we've had a floor plan where some people said, "Hey, put my toilet in there,
Yeah.
and put a sink here." But when you do that, you've lost a closet.
Right.
So, from what we've learned and what I've decided to do, and this is the way it is: washer and dryer, closet, and your toilet.
And
that's
toilet,
in the
okay.
Dalton.
So the only thing in here that's different is the sink.
Yep.
That would be the washer and dryer.
Exactly.
Right
Now
there.
the Dalton without dormers, that's a whole different deal. See, the
Okay.
Dalton without dormers, without the dormers, with no staircase.
Yeah.
So this one, there's a wall right here,
Okay.
and there's a closet,
Yeah.
right? So you walk in, here's a closet right here. The bathroom has got a vanity, got a toilet. It's got some shelves for storage, and this fridge is still at the end, and the water heater's underneath the counters over there.
Okay.
But you get closet here, closet next to the shower, and then you've got your toilet and a vanity in there, like a full vanity.
And you still have, so saying no dormers, you still get a loft.
Yeah,
up
you
there.
just like this roof, triangle roof, will just continue right on in through there.
Continue on, yes.
Now this is a home our Amish has built.
Correct.
All right, now let me show you the craftsmanship. This particular home is from Jake's. We call them Jake's boys.
Jake's boys.
Jake is the dad, and he's actually coming on now full time. His boys took it on first, and then they're 17.
I was going to say tell their ages.
Is it 21?
It ain't much.
17? I think 17 to 21 or 17 and 19. I
My
can't remember.
goodness. Yeah, it's young.
They
mean-
walk and talk like grown men.
Wow.
And so I want to point out one quick feature that you're not going to believe is look at that fire extinguisher right here.
Oh, did they do that?
And they took that upon themselves
Look at that.
to decorate that out.
Look how pretty.
That's what you're getting
Just
from
little
from our
extra.
Amish builders.
That's really cute.
Okay.
17 and 19.
So let me show you another thing.
Okay.
When I went up and seen them, now they built the steps. Let's take it slow. You guys look at what they've done. Look at all the cuts. Look at the angles. Everything. I'm going to point out that this trim right here, right? It's just straight and tight. It's not. There's not got a bunch of trim on there. All it is this board and our V-groove.
Now, something I've learned from you years ago,
Look,
the more trim that you put,
The
you're
worse it
covering
looks.
something up, right?
look at this 45.
Yeah.
See the 45 here?
Wow.
And up on their top trim that covers the top edge of this 2x.
Yep.
I didn't tell them this, and they figured it out on their own, but we have done it here. They took this 2x6 like I've always wanted their guys to do it. They put a notch on the back side of it and put their V-groove up in it.
Great.
Perfect, because all you have is one board, and no trim. Normally we got to put a 3/4 trim in there, and it just looks heavy.
Now, is this that dado system you said?
This is just a notch, but we did dados today.
Okay.
It looks exactly like this.
I see.
The dado system. They did that. They figured it out. This trim on the top, it has got a bullnose on it. They don't have a router.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and they made a bullnose on that with a sander. Okay, and they went
Wow.
all the way around the top to trim out the top floor. This is what you're getting who's going to be building our model homes. Also, look at that one board. That's a ridge cap, interior ridge cap that brings these two slanted roofs together.
Beautiful.
They cut it at a 45, and it comes, look how tight it is to the ceiling boards. Then you come over here. You've got, this is kind of like a freeze board, small trim freeze board where the ceiling meets the wall. And look at the joints. Just zoom in, man, if you want to. I don't care. Show anything you want.
Now, something I just want to point out. In the model home, what kind of walls, what kind of ceiling?
There are going to be white walls, 1x8, white walls.
Which is this V groove, and it'll be what, but
White.
painted. Okay.
And painted and done.
Okay.
All the trim, polyurethane.
All the trim.
And
okay.
the ceiling, polyurethane.
Wow.
Done. It's a turnkey.
Now, will will the ceilings be beadboard or will it be V groove?
You know, it depends if we can get it. If we
Okay.
can keep getting the beadboard, it will be.
I like both.
I do too. If it's not, it'll be a 1x6.
Yeah, it's not a big deal if it's not. Yeah. Oh, good.
All right. So another thing I'll show you that I want to look
And
at.
just real quick, the
Yep.
ceiling will be polyurethane. you
Yeah.
said. Okay.
Natural color ceiling and trim.
Okay. Beautiful.
So another thing that I look at now, they use a 45-degree angle trim.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're used to, and I'm changing it up because it should be shaker style.
Oh,
But they did
okay.
a beautiful job
It looks pretty.
doing 45s. Yep.
Look
And
how
I
nice
also
and
I also
clean
told them
everything is.
I also told them that if they wanted to add a little bit of trim to the sill, if they wanted to put a window sill. Also told them, hey, we can leave a little bit of a reveal between our jam and our trim, but this looks gorgeous. Also, if you would, this gap, right, between this trim and this trim, see that? See my finger? And I'm gonna run it right along here, right? I'm gonna run it right along here, and it's exactly the same. That is hard to do. Now let me show you a reason why. Is because when you put this door in here, if this wall's racked a little bit, and you've got to make this door hit the striker plate, then you're gonna trim this out. This could be, this reveal, which is about 1/4 of an inch, could throw this out from 1/2 inch to 3/8. But you can see it's the same all the way across. You got to be able to, those boards are 17 and 21. And they're figuring this out. Also, this wall and this door jamb, so the door jamb sits in because they flushed it on the outside. Well, when you put your TNG is 3/4 of an inch. Your door is made for 1/2 inch sheetrock. Unless we get our doors built with a wider jamb. Here, let me show you right here, if you can get a close up on this. They've had to cut a little piece of trim. Can you get in there really good? All right, see that little line, that little piece of trim? And they've wrapped this whole door with this trim, and then they put the fascia on, or this trim, face trim, okay? So they wrapped it all the way around with a little bitty 1/4 inch trim, and then put it on there. And there's not a bit of caulk to hide any imperfected cuts. Pretty good.
Oh, it looks great.
You like it?
Oh yeah, it looks really nice. Let me go upstairs. I didn't get to
I
show
was gonna say,
it
what
there.
else? What else do you think
Yeah.
we need to point out?
Oh gosh, I don't want to get on there. I hope I'm not dirty.
Hey, just walk on me, Amanda.
Okay.
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 Grind your heels.
Sure. I'll wedge heels.
See this bull nose right here? They sanded
That's
both of
so
them,
pretty.
both sides, and wrapped it all the way
Oh
around.
my goodness.
Let's say when
And-
you're playing marbles up here, they don't roll off.
Nobody plays marbles anymore. My God, you're so embarrassing. Stop. Well, I forgot what I was going to say, but anyway.
Okay. But see the trim along the ceilings? Everything's tight.
Beautiful.
Look over in the corners. We tried to do the corners where the V groove kind of matches, you know, each corner going in and the bottom. So, yeah, I love it.
Oh, I was going to say, kind of
Yeah.
go over. Their tools are all battery powered.
Yeah, now they can use they use regular saws and everything, but it's all battery. But now, man, you can get anything with a battery. So they use chop saws, drills, and they use airless guns, nail guns,
And they're allowed to. Yeah.
battery nail guns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, that shows this one. So this is a very it's a comparable. I don't know how to say it to the Dalton.
Yeah,
How do
yeah.
I need to say?
Very
Similar.
Yeah.
Okay.
To the Dalton home.
To the Dalton home.
Another thing is you can see the ample amount of plugs.
Yes.
Two, 1 inch there and one here.
Plenty.
Yep, you can they got plenty of plugs. You know, in the kitchen, you got 2 plugs here with a switch is exactly what you needed for your puck lights. You can see how this is exactly what we showed them.
Yeah.
This is, I think, their 3rd home, Amanda.
Yeah,
They did
exactly.
a really good job.
They did a
Hey,
fantastic
look at this
job.
access panel. Look at how they did this
I
access
seen
panel.
that. Isn't that beautiful?
Now, they didn't have to do that.
No.
They could have just did a piece of V-groove and put it in there. So they've actually picture framed this,
Wow.
made this with these angles in here,
Beautiful.
right? And then look at the reveal is the same
Nice.
all the way around. It's the same in the two screws.
My goodness.
I could go on and on in here. When I went up and seen them, I was just so impressed.
And two, now they are actually taking the homes from start to finish now. In the
Oh.
beginning they weren't,
Yep.
but now they're even going to finish the mini splits and
Yes.
everything, correct?
Yeah, we're teaching them how to do that too. Yeah. So what I like about it is if you're looking at wanting a model home from us, this right here is the quality of work that you'll be getting from ITH.
It's so cute. You're here and he's up there on the top step. Ace, what do you think? Is that okay?
He likes
Yeah.
tiny houses.
So are we gonna do
Boom.
another one, or are we gonna wait and do that tomorrow?
The 10 by 28,
Yeah.
you're the boss. You tell me. But he's gonna eat my awning. Well, let's do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
And we got a couple news that we wanted to reveal to
Yeah.
you, or not reveal, just kind of explain to you a little bit. Mm-hmm. We talked last week about our mountain community, our mountain
Yes.
property, and that we offered. I know we put on the chopping block 20 more lots, and so we do have 20 lots to put our model homes on.
Right.
So if you're interested in the mountain, call our sales office. You'll talk to my brother Sam. He'll explain to you that the lot. Okay. So how that all works, what goes in with the lot. Just briefly, I'll tell you on the lot, because there's an added cost to the house because you're getting the lot and some amenities. You're getting a complete setup. So the house is taken over there. It's set up, hooked up to all the infrastructure. It's also got skirting, the perimeter of the skirting. It's going to have a nice deck. It's going to have steps with that deck, and it's going to have a nice storage shed.
And the ANSI certification goes with it as well.
Yeah, ANSI certification. You get a lot of stuff with the house, just to get out, and you have a lot there that you can stay as long as you were there.
You have the lease option. Yeah.
So you have a lease option, so year-to-year lease option, and we give that because hey, most people are here to stay.
Yeah. Exactly.
And so that added cost is because you have the option of staying there for a long time.
Yeah.
And I think most people are coming here. They're not coming here to stay a year.
No.
They're coming here to live and make this their home.
That's right.
And that's why the added cost is because you're getting a beautiful mountain lot and you're done. It's got water, power, sewer, the shed, the skirting, the deck, the setup, the steps, everything you need. And if you buy a model home, which is all we're offering now, is just going to be completely done. And all you need to do is bring your furniture, your kitchen utensils, and a pillow.
And I just want to mention too that we are not any longer selling just lots. Never again. We're only doing a house lot package only.
Yeah.
Just
so
to be clear.
Yeah, we're not selling any lots. We've never
We don't
sold
sell
a
lots.
lot.
Right.
So our lots are to rent.
Yes.
They're to lease. So we don't take deposits. We don't do anything. It's just like if you want a house, it goes on a lot and there's a monthly fee.
Yeah.
Across the street, it's a $300 a month is what you pay to live there on top of buying the house, everything included.
Right.
Here it's $200. We've set that up here. All right. Now, another stipulation that we want to tell everybody that there are a few people in here that we've allowed to have other homes that are built by someone else other than Incredible Tiny Homes.
It's only 3.
And we've only allowed that just because we wanted to get our lots full. We wanted people we were learning a lot, but we just said in our contract it says only Incredible Tiny Homes can be on any of our properties.
Correct.
So some people who have a lease in here that are renting a lot, their lease is up. And when their lease is up, the house can't stay there anymore.
Correct.
It cannot be a competitor's home.
Yeah.
So we have to have an ITH home. We're also going to implement later on as we go after the 3-year lease, and it can be done. Anybody can, let me just go here, on your 3-year lease, that if there's any vacant lots, right, we want to fill them, it has to have a house on them.
Right.
You know, so at the end of 3 years, some people are keeping their lots empty for whatever reason.
Right.
But we want to fill those lots with people that need homes on them. Right?
And we're going to have, Kelly's going to send out the information. We're going to send a formal letter out so everybody knows, and you have plenty of time to either sublease. We allow people to sublease their lot, or you can just not renew your lease and just, we'll have the lot back and we will sell it with a house lot package.
So we're in the business of tiny homes and building tiny homes. We're also in the business of leasing lots with tiny homes on them, and that's how we make our living, you know. So we created these communities to put houses on them, not to leave them vacant forever, you know. So we want it to be full, and we want it to be for us as a company. Yeah. And also there's a lot of people that need a home. Sure. And there's nobody in the country that we know of but leasing lots for this type of price. Right. $200 and $300 a month.
Oh, there's no way.
I'm totally fine with it. People's always telling me, when are you going to raise your price? When are you going to raise your price? The whole world's going up in price, right? I can't tell you. I'm not right now. Nope, it ain't in my ballpark, you know? So I think everybody is just so happy here. Everybody's fortunate to be here. I got a text from one of the ladies that live here, and it was just sweet. She was thanking me so much for just the opportunity to be here and how much it's changed her life, that her stress level is gone. Oh, yeah. Her finances are straight now, and she doesn't have to worry anymore about high costs of living or anything, you know. And my whole dream is if we can make a living at $200 a month, if we can make that, and you guys can stay here and actually live a happy life and maybe even put some money away, we all win.
Absolutely.
You know? So there you go.
And two, we want you here. Yeah. We don't want empty lots and stuff. We want you here. We want happy, good-hearted people here. Yep. That's what makes a good community.
Yes. And we have, there are some people that are negative that live here. All right. There are people that like to talk bad about being here. I'll just tell you, that's just the way it is. And I've found that you're going to get that anywhere.
Anywhere you go.
I have found that no matter what we do or what I personally do, it can be scrutinized. It can be, rumors can be spread. And you guys know about all this stuff. And the only reason I'm saying it is that that's part of a community.
It's just a part of it.
We had somebody who didn't even want to stay here. They said they talked to some people and they were about ready to leave. And then after they got with some other folks, said, hey, that's not the way it is. Yeah. It's a beautiful place here. And she ended up buying anyway, you know?
Exactly.
So we have that, and we can't lose any sleep over that because it's going to happen. It's like being in middle school.
It is.
You know, you go down there and everybody's going to be spreading rumors about somebody they thought did something or said something that it wasn't even. There was nothing even there. Whoa, the drama.
It is, but you know what? It's so nice. There's so many. The positive outweighs the negative.
I'm talking.
Oh, it's wonderful.
I love being able to get up and walk. I was walking Ace in the storm. In the snow, and
Saturday.
People were just out and about, and they were happy, and people were talking to me, and it was nice to talk to people. I could go out here in the prairie and talk to Mishka and Beck and all the people out here. They're fortunate. They love being here. Yeah. And a lot of people work from home, and they love being able to. It's quiet. Yeah. And you know what? Newport Utility came out, Mark said. They came out and turned everybody's dish because they moved out here.
Really?
And because it was pointing the wrong way, they actually come out and turn their dish so it would hit the signal.
Well, thank you, Newport Utilities.
Isn't that cool?
Thank you.
You're going to love living in a small community. Yeah. Newport is up and coming. There's a lot of small rural communities in Tennessee that are booming because there's a lot of out-of-staters coming in here because of the weather, because of the inexpensive land. Yep. And it's just getting away from the big cities. Yeah. So we're getting a lot of people from out west in the California area, and then they're coming down from the northeast, and they're flocking into this area, not only into our communities, but into the local land. Yeah. And so we're seeing, a lot of different people other than our locals. Yeah. And the one thing that everybody says that I've talked to.
How everybody's so nice.
They just cannot get over it.
They can't get over it. People, especially up north, that we talk to, they cannot believe. Somebody told me, they said, The lady at the dollar store talked to me. I said, listen, you hang around long enough, you're going to learn all the gossip about everything. They're going to more than talk to you. They will remember you every time you come back in at Food City and over at the dollar store and all these places. That's just the way everybody is here.
It's the culture.
It's the culture.
And what I like about it, Amanda, is that, what bred that? What makes that happen here? Mm-hmm. It's years and years of culture of the way it came about.
Yeah.
Right? And it's just refreshing. I've seen people that have in such a stressful life that they had in another state.
That's right.
And they came here and it just eased them out.
That's
slowed them down. And I'll close on this. I know years ago, I came here and I've just, I work fast, I work hard, I'm going and I work 6-7 days a week and I don't really want to. But I'm thinking, man, I got kids, I got to do this, I got to work, I got to make money. And then you got people that are born and raised here and they fish on Saturdays and Sundays. Or they'll take a Sunday off and they got it with the family.
Yeah.
Or they'll, they take their vacation.
They go to church or whatever.
And they do their stuff, And I'm like, man, on Saturday you can do this, you get that done, get that. I don't know who the winner is, because let's just say in another place, if you work all the time, you acquire maybe more things. But when I looked here, they'll drive a truck that's 30 years old and it looks brand new.
Yeah.
Their yards are manicured immaculately, and they don't have much to do, much yard, but it's perfect. One thing I've seen in like Amanda's house too, it might be an older house or it might be a trailer they live in. It's beautiful. It's well kept. It's mowed. It's weed eated. And I remember Amanda picked out this one trailer that said it had a brand new door on it.
It did.
Yeah.
It was all, they did the best they could. It was an old trailer, but they saved up the money. You could just tell, or maybe somebody give it to them. I don't know. But it was a brand new door that had that oval glass in it.
Yep.
And they put that fancy door on that single wide trailer.
I could see that. The wife are saying, I want that door on my house.
That's right. She wanted
that
door.
My family's from here, generations upon, I've got 4, 5, 6 generations that are from these mountains, and that's why I came back home from living in up north. But it was just something that all my buddies I raised with, they were from up north, and of course they stayed where they were from.
Sure.
And I wanted to come here, and I'm still close to all my buddies up north, but it was just something that in my culture I could tell. It was just, I feel home here. Yeah. For all the stories that I've had all my life about being in Tennessee.
Well, I want to tell you a story just really quick.
You got a story.
Listen, it was 72 degrees, if not 75 on Friday. It was 11 degrees Saturday night, and it snowed probably about a good 5 inches at my house, 4 to 5 inches. When it snows around here, you stay home. You don't do anything.
Shut her down.
You shut her down, and I used to love that as a kid. If it snows down here, we don't go nowhere.
You used to have to actually say it's going to snow.
Yeah, you say it's going to snow.
And they stay at the house.
Yeah, stay at the house. Nobody's going nowhere. You don't go to work. You don't go. And I know people up north are like, "Oh my God."
Yeah.
But it's different down here.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yep. It is.
Yeah.
He's going to say something else you're going to do. But I think that's it.
That was it. And I think we will show another one tomorrow night.
We'll do a 10 by 28 tomorrow night. That's like the Charleston, I believe. It's a 10 by 28. Similar floor plan. And we're going to show you what that looks like.
Yeah.
So this is the Dalton. So if you're thinking about a 10 by 20 Dalton, this is a very similar floor plan, how it's going to do. I've got the door hinged a different way.
Oh, do you?
When I came in on the Dalton, the door swings to the right.
It comes this way.
Yeah. And I just thought, well, I want to change it because the door swings to the right and you walk into the room.
Yes.
And then when you close it, you have a closet door behind
That's
it.
right.
You know?
That's right.
So,
okay.
All
right.
I think that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Hope there's a lot of information we give you tonight, about everything we're doing here. And we're excited about our future. It's an ongoing, everyday thing. Yeah. And it's something that we really work hard at. I mean, today it's already...
Oh my gosh, what is it?
What time is it?
6:30? I don't know.
7 o'clock.
Is it 7?
You were at the office at 5:36.
Yeah, 5:36 this morning.
So there you have it.
I know, sugar.
So And I swear, when it was 5, I thought it was 2 o'clock.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, and we had daylight savings time this weekend too.
Yeah.
So we sprung forward.
All right, everybody, have a great night. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed this model, and we'll come back tomorrow. We'll show you a 10 by 28 and share some more news.
Yeah.
All right.
And we're going to get everybody used to these models. We're going to give you a good couple of weeks to just kind of make sure you understand. If you have any questions, put questions and stuff. You can email us at info, go to our website, or you can put it down in the comments and I'll screenshot them and we'll try to answer some of your questions.
We'll do that for sure.
And Ace matches this floor.
Look at him.
Look, he's the same color as the floor. He's gone. All right.
Go to our website. If you got any questions, navigate through it. It shows all the models, colors, and a lot of cool information.
Okay.
All right, boy. Have a great night.
All right.
Bye. You ready? Come on. Let's get out of here.